Have it to open up the second. Bogdanovich comes away with a steal, sidesteps Patterson at the rim, and lays it in for the game's first score. Bogdanovich shot clock into single digits. Mitchell at distance. Had the mismatch with Zubac, but they feel Bogdanovich is going to take it and does, and scores. Clippers remain scoreless. It's worth pointing out Utah currently the best defensive team in the NBA. Bogdanovich knocks in the three, 8-0 start. Really has been impressive through 6 games. He makes both Clippers. Hey, they're on the board. Bogdanovich with a drive and kick to an uncovered Mitchell, and that is trouble. 2-man game with Kawhi and Zoo. Kawhi disappears behind the screen, reappears deep inside, in and out, rebound, batted up and in with the right hand of the Ivica Zubac, who's done all the scoring.
But it all started.
Lou Williams out there for the Clippers. He started this game on Wednesday. Oh, a graceful glide. Usually the rule is no sweat, no shoot. No problem for Lou Williams. Kawhi with space and time. Leaves it long. Rebound back to Zubac. And he goes uptown with 2 hands and powers it home. Clippers down 3.
Remember,
salary, but more of a room situation. They knew how good he could be. Conley down the lane. The floater is good. Moutier also out of the lineup. Lou, pocket pass into Trez. Oh, what a feed to Harkless, and he flushes it in with 2.
Leonard is averaging 29 points a game and over 50% from the field.
Kawhi's 0 for 5, but we saw back on Thursday, it just takes a quarter for him to get going. Donovan Mitchell lays it in. Knee of his seems to be just fine as you see him set the screen for Kawhi. Yep, I would say that leg feels just fine. And Montrez able to just 8 for 23 from the field. Jazz 7 for 26. Mitchell, nice feed inside, a whistle and a foul. Point rings the rim. Blue shirts rebound.
What a good thing about it that Jeff Green missed that shot, because if he made it, as Lou Williams knocks it down, he can regain confidence. But this is
a variety of moves for the lead. He put it in.
He's back. Kawhi Leonard.
Long rebound once again, poked out. Clippers reshuffle the deck. Beverly finds a seam and lays it home. Pat Beverly with his first bucket tonight. Shamet gets downhill, gets to the rim and lays it in. Landry Shamet with his first bucket.
Pat uses his size and quickness to get that steal.
Lob to Gobert. Batted around. Here come the Clippers with a 3-on-2 power play. Kawhi. Rebound. Tapped up and in from Patrick Beverly. And a running rebound by Pat Beverly as if he was shot out of a cannon. Clever pass by Lou.
I like it.
Shamet for 3. Book it.
I like it.
For his last 10, he's hit his last couple of shots, including that 3. Clippers 8 of 17 in the quarter. And Donovan Mitchell steadies the ship for Utah and knocks down the triple. Swims with the Sharks, trying to tap in that offensive rebound, unable to do so. Bogdanovich free to fire. And that's a quick 6-0 run by the Utah Jazz. Clever ball fake for Mitchell, able to free himself into the paint and lay it in.
Finds Donovan Mitchell, who can attack from the 3 or going to the basket.
Shamet curling, catching, and connecting, and the Clippers lead 39-32. Backs up on the runway to challenge Zubac. Gets down the lane and spoon feeds Gobert. Clever play by Bogdanovich.
Well, actually, I really did like it.
29% shooting for Utah, 36% for the Clippers. Gobert scoops to the hoop and lays it home. Both coaches will feel good about what's going on in this first half in that.
Well, Brian, the Utah Jazz is starting to pick up their swagger. A 12-3 run by the Jazz.
Ingles tries to add to it and does. A premier three-point shooter in the league a season ago. Now Mitchell, look out to the cup, hanging inside and gets the friendly roll on the road. Kawhi was 1 for 9 in that first half. Doesn't take him much. Knocks down a second jump.
And he just
congested area.
It's great help there. Great help there by Patrick Beverly.
Bogdanovich able to saunter to the cup. 1 out of 2 for Kawhi. And he comes away with a steal. The gift of grab elevates and punches it in with the right hand. Perhaps that will ignite Kawhi, who is 3 of 12 here tonight. Mitchell for three, and the Strings make an evil hiss and silence the crowd here in downtown Los Angeles.
Gobert.
Such a consistent effort tonight from Ivica Zubac. Lob to Gobert, and he taps it in. Great defense by Zoo. Better offense from Gobert.
Patrick Beverly for that nice jump shot to Mike Conley.
Shamet with a pull-up midway down the lane, and it's good. And Landry Shamet now with 10. Lou gets to his left, leaves it short. And Royce O'Neal has the rebound for Utah. Lobs it to Mitchell and flushes it in with 2.
Averaging 19 and Lou Williams averaging over 20. So if they could find a way to start clicking, and that's the first one.
Clippers trail by a handful here in the third. Ingles loses Beverly, flings the three and knocks it in. Joe Ingles with his second triple off the bench. He has 6. Montrez inviting Bogdanovich to get into the paint. He obliges and accepts. Unable to convert. Rebound tapped up and in by Bradley.
But play downhill, get to the basket.
Harkless to JaMychal Green for a great look at a three. Ring it up for JaMychal Green. The Clippers down 5. Has had 3 10-point leads this season. They've won all 3 of those games. They're 3-0 when they lead by double figures. Joe Ingles knocks down the 3 and puts Utah out in front by 7. What a find by Lou Williams. Williams with 10. Jeff Green. Such a good scorer.
You're not shooting the ball, you're shooting 35%.
Lou gliding down the lane, saws the lead in half. Lou Williams now with 13. Donovan, late in the clock, through a pair of defenders, whips it up and in. And they're likely passing to one another because nobody else is knocking down shots. Kawhi Leonard. The fourth quarter. JaMychal Green with the opportunity to give it to him. No. Montrez. Oh, what a follow by Montrez. Lou to Trez. Up with the right hand. Back-to-back buckets for Montrez. Harrell on the offense on both sides. Montrez looking for Kawhi. Late in the clock. Steps away for 3 in the lead. Got it. Leonard with 5 of his 17 here in the frame. Green lays it in, 81-76 Clippers. Clippers do not have numbers and he slows the roll. Pulls the trigger for 3, yes sir! Clippers by 6.
Bogdanovich is right by that 3, having wide open looks to drive or shoot the 3.
Mitchell taking matters into his own hands. He's been terrific all night. That's his 10th made shot. Beverly buzzes beneath the net. Started jumper for Kawhi. Give me a break. 4 of 6 in the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't know if you can get it defensively any better than that.
Tall Jazz 45. And the person who were getting all of those possessions were O'Neal.
Now there you go. Donovans were terrific in spots like this. And they pick up where they left off last year. Leonard down the lane. Jump shot good.
Skying over everyone to get another possession.
Lou for 3 in the lead, knocks it in.
Donovan Mitchell really blazing.
Lou to the rim, no rebound, tapped up and in by Montrez Harrell.
Now Lou Williams really said, hey, I'm going to show you how I can do the exact same thing.
Green all alone for 3, book it. He might be keeping those on for another game or 2. He has been sensational. He makes the second. Clippers by 9. Bogdanovich has been quiet in the second half, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul.
They had Trez for Prez t-shirts during the game.
Who is his running mate? I'm interested. Gobert gets the rebound and then stuffs it in. Clippers by 11 in the final active possession of the game. It becomes a steal from Pat Beverly, and the Clippers' revenge was on their mind when they came to work tonight.